Hello my fellows, welcome to the new Esin's Corner of Randomness video series, Esin the Magazines Guy. Yay! But, as the name suggests, this video series will be revolving around magazines. Yep, brought to you from my magazine collection. It's over there. The camera isn't capturing it. So, it's September. Me and my family had to visit my grandparents. Yep. We were like not home for like the 27th of August to yesterday. Today is September 11, 2025, you know, the time of recording for reference. This morning, you know, since I couldn't buy the new issues of magazines at the beginning of the month, I went this morning to my local heroes. I mostly buy my magazines from there, and I'm surprised that, you know, they didn't run out of like the new issues of magazines I buy. I'm like really surprised. Also, I forgot to say, sorry that my voice is weird because I am a little sick. And I try to recover. I'm drinking hot water, and as you can see, I have dressed a little, I don't know, heavy for like Antalya weather. To be honest, it isn't that hot right now, so yeah, don't worry. I might need to blow my nose sometimes, I might see sometimes, but I'm really good. Yep. Well, okay, let's go to the topic. We have been rambling for 5 fucking minutes in like raw footage. I made crop some of that shit out. Anyways, in September 2025, new issues of 4 magazines I follow have been released. Bilim and Teknik, September 2025 issue. The cover topic is gluten. Kafkaokur, September 2025. Ferhat Şensoy is on the cover. I heard that he passed away recently. That's probably why they put him on the cover. Rest in peace. We got Oats, September 2025. We got Şemden Ferah on the cover, and we got Kafasına Göre, September October 2025. It's a bi-monthly magazine, and it releases in unnumbered months. Yeah, they got little prints on the cover. Yeah. So yeah, there haven't been any new issues of other magazines I frequently buy in the collection. For the collection, more accurately. So here's something. Forgive me if I like get lost. I'm just like very disorganized and I speak unscripted. So it's like, you know, some channels, especially news channels and like podcasts, they title the video one topic they talk about, but you know, they talk about other topics too, and sometimes it takes time to get to the topic mentioned in the title of the video. But I'm sort of unable to title something one of the many topics I talk about. I don't know, it's just against my instincts, but maybe throughout this series I might do something like that. And one of the title topic candidates might be the Timur Soykan interview on Kafasına Göre, this issue. Yeah, Timur Soykan, if you don't know who he is a journalist and an author and like a TV YouTube personality thing. He has written books. He writes for Bilim newspaper. I think he's mostly associated with Bilim in terms of newspapers, and he used to go on Halk TV. He was like one of the 4 people of Şule Aydın ile kayda geçsin. Şule Aydın, Barış Pehlivan, Murat Arel, and him, Timur Soykan. But these 4, alongside with Barış Terkoğlu, who's Barış Pehlivan's fan, but he had another show in Halk TV. These 5 left. They went on to start online TV YouTube channel. Now I don't watch online TV, but maybe I should. But neither did I really watch Kayda Geçsin that much. But yeah, they talk about interesting stuff and important stuff. Have a listen, like go watch them if you can speak Turkish, I guess. Yeah, Timur Soykan is overall like a respectable dude. He's a cool dude. And yeah, they interviewed him for like the, like I said, Göksel Sözer apparently. It's stuff, so Timur Soykan, he's like a great pick because lately he's been getting censored. A month ago and maybe a couple months ago, they even put him in jail. Thankfully, he's released as of now. So one thing I sometimes like don't mention about Timur Soykan because like I don't know, it's like not that relevant. Timur Soykan, his books are often investigative journalism, non-fiction, but sometimes he writes fiction. There is one called İblisi Öldür. It's like, I think it's of the thriller crime genre. I haven't read it but heard of it. Apparently, according to this interview, he has a new crime novel coming out this year. Well, I hope I get to buy and read it. Well, about the cover drawing of Kafasına Göre, it has been made by, I forget man, what was it? Let me see. Tahir Keskin. Now, if I remember correctly, I checked Tahir Keskin's Instagram page and his bio mentioned AI. I am suspecting that his work might at least be AI assisted, AI user. Now, putting this aside, Bilim ve Teknik. Speaking of AI, Bilim Genç, which is like also owned by TÜBİTAK, which also owns Bilim ve Teknik. They have like started getting science articles, science, arts, some wishes for people, and let me tell you, I don't know why, but they strictly discourage the use of Gen AI. Like they straight up write, they straight up like say in like the sites or submission form that that work created with Gen AI is not accepted. It's kind of strange coming from TÜBİTAK, but see, who has like, past a couple past issues of Bilim and Teknik has used AI. I think this also uses AI in one article, but maybe that's like the author of the article themselves choosing to do so. And they straight up had AI generated covers in some issues. I don't know what caused the shift, but it's nice nonetheless, especially in science arts. I think that's important. AI is not accurate. Like I cannot trust AI with science stuff and such information. About this page, since like we're talking about TÜBİTAK AI problems, like Friday. So this person, Gürkan Caner Birer, he's become relevant in the magazine for like the past couple months, and I think, he's like more of like a tech guy. He writes about tech, and he has certain techno yaşam this one. I think he does every month. I cannot really remember. And this one he's talking about something called vibe hacking. Oh, okay, so this is like vibe coding related. Okay, so it's how vibe hacking is like making model with vibe code. And it's called like AI assisted cybercrime. I mean, like, yeah, that's the thing. But if I very Caner, I would like focus on production issues that come with vibe coding and hallucinations that lead to like malware and like errors and stuff being created. I would like to talk about that stuff rather than like AI assisted cybercrime, because the the hallucination and things like that, production issues, I think are like more important. But I'm not saying that vibe hacking isn't important either. I mean, like it's another thing, like a problem of AI is like cybercrime increase. And he's also talking about starting one thing, besides generative AI, until like last couple months, Elon Musk has been a worship figure in Turkey, both on like the government side and the opposition side. So why is Elon Musk so worshipped? Or, as you excuse me, glazed in Turkey? And it might be like similar to that of Gen AI. The opposition side wanting to like catch up with technology that they think the government will pick up. They started worshipping Elon Musk, and like around like mid to late 2010s, there was like positive view of Elon Musk around progressive people in general. There was like the submarine incident in like 2018, and like around the 2020s, Elon Musk's reputation has started to drop around like progressives, and around 2022, 2023, it's like dipped. His reputation dipped about progressives as he started to align himself with Donald Trump and other authoritarian conservative governments had also started to advocate for like bigoted views. Obviously, like one of the bigoted views, like it didn't start in like 2022, 2023, like around like 2020, 2021. He engaged in COVID denial. There is that also, so the bigoted stuff isn't exclusive to 2022 onward. I'm sorry that I almost hit that, but I guess the news going around the West didn't really reach Turkey, especially opposition people tend to hyper focus on Turkish matters. But you know, yeah, you gotta have your priorities straight. I understand that, but you know, issues tend to be interconnected, and you gotta catch up with the outside world occasionally. You know, threats might be coming from some events happening there, but or foreshadow events happening around here. Like, that's one criticism of the opposition that I have. Okay, so 2023, you know, it is said that Elon Musk got X Twitter to slow down in Turkey around like the election season due to the government request. There is that, but it didn't cause that much of like a shift in opposition public opinion. But what shifted will be at least a little bit, because I know that there are still some Elon Musk releases. Is that it was around like 2024, 2025. In 2024, or like maybe like even 2023, I cannot really like remember. You know, in 2023, Elon Musk visited Recep Tayyip Erdoğan, and Recep Tayyip Erdoğan, you know, the president of the Turkish Republic, he even gifted like X12 X12 or just X Elon Musk's son. You know, he gifted him a football. Other than that, he was invited to Technofest 2024, and he accepted the invitation. Although the time came, I think it was in October 2024. I tried to remember the exact date, but maybe like the 1st or 2nd of October. I don't remember, but I'm sure it was like October 2024. You know, he didn't show up. I'm going skipping to 2025. Ekrem İmamoğlu's Twitter account shutting down. Ekrem İmamoğlu is, as many of you know, he's been persecuted by the government. Yeah, and like protests as such, you know, they're still happening. The opposition is still protesting the arrest of İmamoğlu. It's like like the huge protests are like died down, but there are like still like the fight is going on, the battle is going on. And around May, I think it was, Ekrem İmamoğlu's Twitter account got shut down by like X Twitter for like Turkish government request. Many other opposition Twitter accounts have been shut down in Turkey, like regionally shut down or like straight up. I don't think straight up terminated that happened that much, but regional shutdowns happened a lot, and that led to many opposition figures switching to Blue Sky. Yeah, that pretty much killed Elon Musk's reputation among Turkish opposition. Meanwhile, Turkish conservatives, people closer to the government, more specifically, I haven't heard of like associations and like activities with Elon Musk, but I guess the glazing is still going on. Whatever, haven't heard much of him around like Turkey and related stuff. Where was I? This channel is called Esin's Corner of Randomness for a reason. Since I'm like so disorganized with my thoughts, I might go on random tangents and yep about something like that's just like remotely related to what the video is mainly about. Like this is a magazine show. This is a show about magazines, and I'm here yapping about the reputation of Elon Musk in Turkey. And what got me to yap about it is like a mention of Starlink in this month's issue of Bilim. I was like, okay, we're back, man. We got to lock in NFC, pay with your phone thing. There's something about it, very cool stuff. Stable coins. Jedi being appreciated in Turkey. There's also crypto being like appreciated in Turkey for some reason. Crypto, yeah, it's pretty much dead in Western circles, but in Turkey, it still somehow has relevance around. And I'm not really sure why. Maybe like same thing with Gen AI and like early glazing with of Elon Musk. They see like cool tech and think they should be in the country, be appreciated in the country, even though it's harmful in the long run. Say harmful. There really needs to be like a tech literacy program over here. We need to like train people so like they have a more critical view of tech, because I feel like something is going to happen that is going to make things really bad, at least at worst. Blah, blah, blah, blah, blah, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so like some there's like AI data centers. There's something on AI data centers over here. The gist of it is that between 2023 and 2030, the power demand from AI data centers will increase by 20% each year, and it will eventually reach to 171 to 290 gigabytes. And in 2030, it is predicted that the carbon dioxide emissions from AI data centers will pass that of the aviation industry in total. By the way, there is another anti-AI thing. Yapay zeka telif savaşları, AI copyright wars. Woohoo! Guys, I got bad news. Apparently, Anthropic won the case in like a copyright lawsuit. They declared that Anthropic trained Claude, which is the AI model, on books that obviously have copyrights, is fair use. Bad fucking news. I'm so sorry, yo. However, apparently Disney and Universal Studios sued Midjourney because of like copyright infringement, and they want $150,000 for each image that infringes their copyrights. The battle goes on. Hopefully us artists will win and we will be appreciated for our work once again. And we will make beautiful work, we will get properly paid, and like other workers will also be properly paid and stuff, and we will be happy. We will have fulfilling, happy lives doing creative work and such. Hopefully. Anyways, that's what I noted about this last issue of Bilim ve Teknik. There was so Kafkaokur this month. They got financial soy who passed away recently. RIP, rest in peace, man. You know, they got articles about him. Really cool stuff. There is an interview where the interviewer, they're anonymous, and they interviewed Nedim Gürsel, who was Ferhan Şensoy's classmate, and it is the figure behind his first short story being published. This is him. Hello. Lovely. Ferhan Şensoy, you know, he's like a theater actor, and they also have like the list of 6 great plays featuring Ferhan Şensoy. You know, there is a lot of articles about Turkish theater this month. That's lovely. And Ihsan Canates cartoon this month. I like Ihsan Canates. You know, I look up to him. It's like his comic strip this part is theater related. You know, I guess like they decide on like a more theater focused theme this month. This, you know, they like pay respects to an important theater actor. That's lovely. I think it's like a good way, a good tribute to him. Have we spoken about oats? I think we have. They got Shebnem Ferah this month, like in the cover. She is a singer, and she mostly did like rock and metal music. You know, the cover is like Shebnem Ferah, and they do have a couple cover stories, but you know what else? You know, like this month they got like an abnormally high amount of articles about Behzat Ç. I don't know why. But Behzat Ç. It's like like a crime TV show. Yeah, I haven't really watched it. Maybe like there's like a new season of it coming out or something like that. There has to be like something, some developments related to it, some news related to it. Oats now has like page, a corner thingy, an article series called Kitap Rotası'na, where it talks about like new release books, books in general, suggestions and stuff. It really reminds me of Kitap Kafası, that one section in Kafa. Yeah, and that section will be like so big and long that they would often print it into booklets. The Kitap Kafası will have a separate booklet. There was like the magazine itself, and there was the booklet. They got inspired from it, I guess. That's lovely. But imagine if the inspiration wasn't from Kafa, but actually from Bilim ve Teknik, because they also have like a similar thing called Yayın Dünyası, which showcases like books published in like TÜBİTAK popüler bilim yayınları. Imagine if that was the inspiration actually instead of Kafa. Like, nothing wrong with that. I just think it's funny. Also, apparently there is a new, no, not new. Apparently, like, the Bolu Odurburda shopping center franchise, store of like the Ot Cafe got renovated or something like that, and it's now open again. Let me also show you. Hold on. It's really quick. Let me also show you what gifts there were this month. Let me find something real quick. First. This little box is where I keep most of the gifts given by magazines, bookmarks, stickers, all that stuff. Like most of for like things like coasters, I keep them like outside this bag thingy, but out nearby this bag thing, just not inside the bag. There. I think I found it. Yep. I found it. Yay. This was gifts. Bilim ve Teknik, this one they did have a gift, and it's it is a poster about quantum information. Here it is. I think I will have it later. Kafkaokur this month. They have a poster. They have Ferhan Şensoy, like the cover as a poster, and in the back they got Wednesday Addams for like Wednesday, the TV show specifically. And they have bookmarks, the thing I searched for earlier, of Ferhan Şensoy. Yep, that's what they have. Kafasına Göre has a poster, one of like the cover, and like behind it there is like another the Little Prince poster thingy. Oats gifts this month. It's a coaster. This thingy fucking millennial humor stuff. I like coffee and stuff. And the best fucking one is this. Let me explain what it is. It's a certain license diploma. It's like a fake bachelor's degree. So basically, it's like a parody, a response to some recent events. Well, basically, it turned out that there has been an underground, like a crime ring dedicated to forged documents, and especially bachelor's degree, like master's degrees as such. Just like document forgery ring, mostly dedicated to like educational, college degrees and stuff. And this is like their response thingy to it. You get to write down, fill out the fields as desired. It's like a novelty gift of some sort that also is like, yeah. I'd like to thank all the authors and artists that don't use AI, by the way, and like the editors and overall people that make these awesome magazines. I hope you have a great day, and also thank you for watching and bearing me yapping about random shit. Yeah, that's it for episode 1 of Esin the Magazines Guy. Thanks again for watching. Hold up, let me show you my magazine collection. It's my fucking magazine collection. I yet have to put these to like the shelf. Yeah, but this is how they look. These are like normal books. Oh, these are like booklets from magazines. Yep. Okay. See ya. Thank you, fellow dudes.